Hey, oh, sorry, I dropped the key. I've got a nice, interesting one today. It's a Chubb Biaxial. There is the bit in of the key. Oh, you can see the diagonally cut grooves there where the key pins drop into. So yeah. Different diagonal, and then the corresponding, hopefully you can see that, well, at least the first one in there. Come on, focus. Yeah, so it's also diagonally cut. I just had a box of locks delivered. I've got another one here as well. This has got a thumb turn on, so I thought I'd go with the other one, because the thumb turn's a pain in the arse to put in the vise. There's the bit in on the other one, so a little bit more difficult with the look of it. I've not picked the silver one. I have picked this one. I've attempted to make a couple of videos. Yeah, and not manual. I think I've tried. This is the fourth video I've tried to make this one. I do also have, in this other box of locks, that's an old Ingersoll. I've got a Cabba 20 with all the dimples. There's a couple of multi-locks in here. This is a strange little one. It's hard to see, but there's like one dimple pin at the very bottom. Light shining on it. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but have some fun with it. There's a Vilka. Always wanted one of them. So, and then lots of Cabba GGs in various shapes and forms. Lots of different Cabbas actually here. No, I don't know what that one is. Oh, anyway, Acer's Best with an interchangeable core. Another GG. Yeah, so yeah, have some real fun with that in the future. Anyway, enough of what there is to come. Let's get on with this. Okay, so I'm going to go top of the keyway. Oh, it's got these Allen nuts on the top, so I think what we shall do, if I can get into it, is take that out, take the pins out that way. Let's make a nice change then, taking the Euro cylinder apart. Okay, so it's holding tension and looking for a click as I'm coming down the stack. I don't really want to I think I overset something, so yeah, that's about as loud as you want it to be. Really don't need to overset anything in here. It's quite temperamental. Very easy to overset. Once something's overset, it's as if it traps in one of the holes and nothing else can be set after that. It's quite awkward. I'll find something somewhere. There's no feedback. Ah, Ooh, that's one of the quickest times I've done that. Fantastic. Yeah. Very happy at that. Very happy indeed. Right. Let's get this puppy out. Okay, I do have a key if anything does go belly up, but yeah, I literally, I've never, I do have a Medeco Biaxial, well, it's not a biaxial, but it could be if I had the pins to go in it, so I'm really intrigued to see what's inside this. I wouldn't mind, as there are two parts to this Euro cylinder. I might nick the pins from the one side and see if I can fill up the Medeco. Ooh. Spool. Okay, so the key pins, to get them out, I'm still gonna have to take the clip off. Didn't think about it. Okay, so another spool. Making a bit of a pig's ear of this, I apologise. So yeah, I'm doing it out of shot as well. Okay, so there's a steel in number 2. Hey, okay, so here's the addendum. It was great when I picked inside, all good. So I thought I'd just do a little addendum. There's no threading or milling. I should have known this, but this is the first proper full biaxial I've seen. It all makes sense. You have here down the side of each each hole in the cylinder, a little groove cut out, and that is where the little piece on the end of the key pin slots into. And there's a little bit of wiggle room and things there. So yeah, you can see at the side there the little sort of crescent bit that's cut into the side there. Oh no, that goes down the other side. Whoa, does that go in there? So anyway, I'm going to have some fun. No, that's where this goes in. Okay, so the sidebar. It was the security feature when I got it open, so I'm even more chuffed that there's a sidebar in it. So that's absolutely fantastic, and that just slots into that. Yeah, the pins, I'm sure there's only the one way it's going to go down. They've got a certain amount of wiggle room in there. Here are all the pins. So let me put the plug up in there as well. So that's where the sidebar goes. I've given it a little bit of a clean up because it was pretty grimy in there. And here are the key pins. So this is the one I think I showed you before. So a couple of these have got serrations in as well, so extra little security measures. There was 5 wafers all in all, and then the drivers up there. Hopefully you can see them there yourself, as I said before about the mushrooms and 3 steels. So yeah, that was the inside. So yeah, really chuffed with that, and I'm going to see if I can film them. Hey, so as an addendum to the addendum, I managed to transplant everything from the Chubb, from this core here. So basically the dimensions must have been exactly the same. I've changed up the the order of things. Not put all the wafers in. Try to make it a little bit harder than, well, not harder, but just make it the best that it can be, really. I couldn't, with the sidebar of this Medeco, which, as it does with this Chubb, goes down, as we're looking at it, down the right hand side here. I couldn't get the plug back in the Bible, the body of the lock, because the sidebar was with the pins in. Sorry, I'm not explaining this very well. With all the pins in and the sidebar in, you can't get it back in the hole there. It's it's pushed too far outwards, so you just can't get it down. So I've had to load everything through the top. So hopefully it complies and comes back out in the future, but I'm made up with that. Hope it picks and everything. I've not tried it, I've just literally just finished putting it back together. So yeah, but now I've got a biaxial Medeco, which absolutely over the moon about. Anyway, nice one. I'll have a little fanny around with this and see where we go. Yeah, catch you all soon. Nice one.